Yo, hello, it's me. So some of my friends figure out this build is worth trying. So here we go, making the video explain everything on the build. First thing first, shout out to Sticky Jim, the original of the origin creator of the build. He made this BV tinted pack build since not that group, Mercenary Lake, and he has been known as the tinted pack guy. So I will link his video in the description. For my version, I guess I haven't done it in Mercenary Lake. I done it in Settle and in this lake. And there's one particular really strong interaction. This lake is made in Pact, which somehow is kind of linked with Tinted Pact, so I just call this build Double Pact for fun. So let's go right into it. First, um, I guess we could talk about the damage factor of the build. Kind of well known minion pack tag with Rise Spectre into Unholy Aberration, and the link is minion life, companionship, and empower support. Some my friend Bones also tell that Eclipse can be like good to test it out, but after some testing and mostly just calculating with the equation, no, it's not worth it, because even at level 4 it gives us 2 level of the support skill gem. It's aren't as good as the 52%, especially the 52% more million life here. And I believe level 1, let me see, let me double check it just in case I forgot it. So for million life, if we imbue it, we only have the level 1 version, which is only 20% more min maximum life, which also not as good as the, so we get the imbue, we get the Eclipse support. It's not worth it if you are not like fully invest on the level. So I might be wrong on this, I'm not sure, but that's my take on this. And also it's much cheaper to go just mid life. It's basically free. So what is the structure? It is the Unholy Aberration in this map. Carcass, you go into this map, you touch the boss, don't kill it, and let it spawn all the spider, as you can see here. I will not press my BV, hold up, okay, no BV in this hideout. They will spawn a lot of, no, the boss will spawn a lot of spider, kill one of them, and Rise Spectre only one of them, because for companionship support is you want only one support, only one Spectre. I would like do some testing with the minion life later and like update it on the description. If like minions life inbuilt into Eclipse is better or not, I will need to try it again. I'm not so sure, because I try to calculate it when I haven't have the +2 and +2 here. So yeah, I would add it later. So that is the damage of the build. One support and a 4 link. Done. What the other? Tinted Pact. How Tinted Pact work if is all the chaos DOT heal you instead of leeching life. We go around that. First, all damage taken bypass energy shield, and 50% of elemental damage take as chaos damage. This also means all the DOT elemental damage also take as chaos damage. Which, for example, RF heal you instead if you have more lightning. No, not more lightning. More elemental rest than chaos rest. But there's something like off here. I'm not sure why, but if I turn on RF, it still deal damage to myself. So I'm not sure here. It's supposed to heal you if the math is correct. So I'm not sure about this. Or maybe it need to be the other way around. The chaos rest need to be higher than the elemental rest. I'm not sure. Um, so yeah, this is something should be work but not working right now. Um, the other one is golden rule. All the chaos DOT from poison heal you, and also you have poison on yourself. You have more chaos resistance. Yay! Everyone happy. And okay, go back to the divide flash. How are we making this work? And why do we have negative fire rest and cold rest? Because we are using sublime vision, 30% here. The 40% increase effect not really needed, but I hit it the first divide, so yeah, ignore that part. You only need 35%, I believe, for the purity of blinding to hit the 5 additional um, maximum blinding resistance instead of 4. You only need 35% here. And watcher sign, 20% here. Get the 6% max life if you can. This is, I believe, on only one device now. You only care about the conversion, and you only care about the maximum life. So I will call like this, and sublime vision. I don't know, no. The glorious vanity is like the core of the build. A little note for anyone going budget right now: you only care about ritual of shadows and revitalizing darkness. So if you don't want to, like, if you don't have the money, you can throw the thread of hope out and only get those two mod on here and here. So that's the core of the regen part of the build, which is all the defensive. Next one is I guess another layer of the defensive, which is all the endurance charge. So we have 1, 2, 3 here, and we have enduring compose to, I guess, regen a lot of not regen. I have a lot of mitigation from import to cold. I actually have an inbuilt efficiency here. I believe it's like, let me just go here real quick. Efficiency, not here. Huh? Oh, oh here. Lemon it gives us 50% increased skill effect duration with more duration, and the cast of it taken support is it gives you, I believe, around 60 to 70% duration. No, uptime. So pretty good for Immortal Core, and with the self hit from Forbidden Rite on Grading Squirmy Terror and Grating Jar, you are basically self-sustain this like right after you hit the immortal goal. You get the 5 back pretty easy. You can saw in any of my showcase I did. So I guess that is the only two defensive tools here. After that, we have a basic setup of Light of Meaning into Unusual Instinct here for a lot of chaos damage, because we don't have any increased chaos damage in our build. Beside that, we have a little rule here, Bow by Destiny for power charge, and I think that's all the rule. The cluster unspeakable gift just for the expo. I love expo. It's really comfy having all the expo. That's all. The only thing you need to like copy here if you want to make the build is the Unwarming Malice, because we have a lot of physical damage from the minion pact, and when we convert it all to chaos and have the Greaser, have the despair, yeah, that's a whole lot of chaos damage converted. And on top of that, this like I figure out Lycia is really good because this one gives you Tautic Mag, which is 30% more physical damage as extra chaos damage. So we just deal a lot of chaos damage. That should be all the rule. Oh, I forgot the Storm Shroud. Okay, my bad. So Storm Shroud for ailment emails, craft with the boost, self-explanatory. If you need the crafting, just comment. I could have a little fast guide for you. It's like all over the internet, but I can just do it right now. You just get the fracture. You ascend here. You ascend a void. I believe I still have some left. Yeah, you slam the void until you hit. Wait, it is a correct one. Hold up. Uh, oh, the ammo range. Yeah, that's correct. So I just hit it until I hit the chaos press or the intelligent, and then I reforge the other one, and then I lock and reforge the other one on Horticraft. So for example, if I have I believe I hit the chaos press here, and I just okay, and I just reforge attribute and I hit tier 2. I settle with it. That's good enough. So that is for the avoidance. That should be all the rule. And like about the pathing, I'm just get all the life. This is supposed to be a life cycle build, so like we can heal to full with Tinted Pact. We have, hold up, let me pull up the line of building. Part of building, okay. We have 140k effective hit pool with good max hit, good alert hits, and good chaos max hit. The strong part of the build is because of Tinted Pact, we heal to full right away. So this is actually a lot better than some block build that I guess have infinite ESP but like have low ass effective hit pool. It's much better. I can't stress it more. It's much better than any other low hit pool that can still be one shot. Because you will heal to full with the absurd damage of the poison on yourself. So let's put that out of the way. Done with the jewel, done with all the pathing, and oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, one more. Rational doctrine. Just get any. I got a pretty good one with like global crit multi. No, the global critical strike here. Plus like a little RGB stuff. I like it, and it's helped with the consecrated route here. And I believe I also balance the strength and intelligence. It's really easy to balance this. You just like tattoo most of them. Why physical damage? Because we have a lot of physical damage from the Minion Pact. And you can use regen here if you want to like a little bit more regen, but I feel that not needed. So all the physical here increase with the physical damage from the tattoo, and all of that convert to chaos, have another increase from the chaos damage, and all of that we have a lot of spell damage and critical strike on top with all the max health. So that's why we go max health, and that's all the damage. Also, if you're struggling to like balance intelligence and strength, use this. I have 7 quality here for a reason. Uh, I believe this is 29, so let's have a good calculator. So 1.2, we can go from 29 to 34, which is, it will round up, believe me, it will round up, which is here. We have a range of 6 here to up and down to balance it. If you can, yeah, you kind of need to divide one of your piece because we one life here, and all this can't really change, but that's fine. Okay, so after all of that, let's go for the items. Rapid, already mentioned it. We spell with a lot of spell, a lot of critical strike. I actually get the 6/6 here, and also 12 on the maximum life. Really good one. Just self-explanatory for a life cycle build. The boot with +2 subjective minion gems for the minion pack, and the voice shock for the storm shroud. Globe. This is such a pain to craft. It's cost me like almost 100 divine. But yeah, settle with tier 1, tier 2 life is kind of ugly. But yeah, that's why I'm not want to. I don't want to continue this anymore. Um, Vermilion ring for life cycling. I believe this is one of the best. Craft this one is pretty easy. I ascend decks, hit the in, lock the suffix, reform chaos rest until I hit the tier 1. Such a pain with it. And I after that I lock suffix with wild beast formation, reforce life until tier 1. I hit it with a um why do I forgot? Crusader Exalted Orb, and somehow it hit the spell damage, which actually good. So that's the Vermilion Ring. Obliteration or Omen Wand. This is a really strong unit. It's actually in the similar damage as this one. So if I want to use this one, I need to have a better spirit shield with influence. I tried a lot, and you can see it right here. I reject it a lot. This is the 37 I chance it to unique, influence it, oh, influence, chance, and volatile off. This is 37 one. It finally survived and it hit 2-4 for no reason. I'm just so sad. After that, I say, okay, screw it. We are not using this exploding anymore. We switch back to Omen Guant. And why is Omen Guant strong? You might ask. It have like the macro 40% physical damage as extra chaos damage. And guess who have a lot of physical damage? We are, meaning Pact. So yeah, that's why I switch back to Omen Guant. This is a, I believe, tier 5 unit, really easy to double chance. These two kind of a pain to chance because they're tier 3. It cost me, I believe each of these cost me like 50 to 60 imprint. Really unlucky on these two, but worth it. Worth it, I guess. Really worth it. Because it gives us a whole lot of power charge on hit. And for the helmet, I guess, +2 all million gem. This is a native mod. You just need to alteration a lot and try to fracture it. Don't bite it, not worth it. Just fracture it yourself. How to craft this one is kinda easy. You just, I believe I wait, huh? Why does it not say chaos SN here? But so I SN the chaos rest. I hit the in. I will hit the landing and chaos. After that, wild beast formation, reforce line until tier 1 line, and craft the other one. Easy. I've also said for live view, yeah, this is basic shot. I get a really good implicit duration and minion gems. Minion gems for the minion pack support, really strong. And duration for more duration. And I guess I pursue for base project for fun. Also, I have some email I will talk about it later. And the stream of Desiccate. Just a heads up, this build can perform much better with Headhunter, but I want to use the new belt. And the Massive Strike is very strong for any health cycling build, and Gloom Strike just fit the team. I have all kind of explode here, 2 unspeakable gift from the cluster, more from here. Previously is this one, but this is even more and have more because it's quarter of the maximum life instead of just 10. And yeah, that's why I'm using this belt, and I will not change it because this fit the team. We are in Mirage, just use the belt. Because with this belt, we cannot use the 3 ring because it's unaffected to poison. It's bricked build. So what the flash? Just an old breathing jar, a good old worm blaster, nothing much. That's all the items. Wait, did I mention the glove? Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to mention one thing on the glove. You need the poison chance here. Um, Blade Vortex is a really fast hitting skill. I believe it's 8.3. Yeah, hit rate 8.3. So you don't need 100% poison chance, but like you need a good amount. So 25% here. Unnerve is like a plus, and I need to tattoo all the int to poison and poison for the tainted path to work. If you have no poison, yeah, the build is break. So if you need to craft something first, craft the boost. No. Craft the globes. You don't need an abyssal socket. This is actually my there's actually my no, not this one. So my old globe is here. You see, it look really similar. And yeah, I'm about to give this one to my friend who want to try the build. But yeah, this is also really easy to make. Get the fracture life, deck ascent until end, um, and then just finish it off with Eldritch currency. I think that's about it. That's like everything about the build. Let me just double check if I missed something. Oh, the inbuild. So for Blade Vortex, increase critical strike, really good. Only level 1 needed because we have a lot of critical strike chance from the rapid already. And you can see it right here. We have 100% crit chance. I believe even with this, without this one, yeah, we are not affected by the crit chance. I can get something better like poison chance here, for example, maybe. That's another thing I can upgrade. Yeah, let's go. Just found an upgrade. So, primitive lightning, I don't think it's needed, but yeah, this is good enough. Inbuilt here, immortal core with efficiency. I will check the price spectre if it's worth it. For the price, I don't think so, but I will check it later. Here, this is one of the really strong inbuilt that I found. I found literally day 2. I just wait, heck boom. It transfer all the. Okay, I will go here. So hex boom. I has been like digging, just like day 2. I digging all the news gems, and I found hex boom. Like what the hell is this? Hex transfer. No, transfer to all enemy within 3 measure. When the hex enemy dies, and I just wait. This is perfect. We have a fuck tons of expo. It just pew. It spread to everything. And on top of that, we have hex pass. Now we can hex all the hex group enemy, and we don't care about the reduce area of effect because we spread it. And enemy affected by hex support curse skill cannot deal critical strike. So we kinda have crit immune as long as we press the curse often enough. Just a basic show charge into faster attack. I was having. Hold up. I believe it's still here. I was having this. This little thing. No, here. Ring touch. Pretty funny. But I found out you can't have 2 imbued on one. So, yes. That's up. Next one is. Oh, I forgot to mention the blood rage. This is where we get all the frenzy charge. This is really sustainable because we have all the grinding jar and the worm. So I guess get like all the frenzy charge is really easy. With the blood rage. Frost blink with brutality linked to Raja's fire. You can see here, Raja's fire still have the brutality. Why do we have this one? So it doesn't kill all the worms. So it will kill myself. If it kill all the worms, it literally kill myself. So yeah, really good. Frostbane, Raja's fire. The brutality also help if you have elemental reflect mark. It I will just show you here. Brutality here. Deal no elemental damage. So we are just like cover all the opportunity to kill ourselves with this one. No killing grumps, no killing anything, no damage. Literally just a free movement spill and free buff. That's all. And I think, oh, I forgot. Yeah, Forbidden Ride. I was capping having power charge on hit on this one for Forbidden Ride. The Forbidden Ride itself is for the self hit for endurance charge. The support is just a cherry on top, and we can trigger this Forbidden Ride by ourselves, just hitting any flash. And when our blade hit the worms, it will trigger it because of the ring. So I think that's about it. If anyone want to try out the build, have some question, feel free to drop it down in the comment. And if you already know me on Discord, just tag me, just whisper me, any kind. So that's about it. See ya, guys.